dug up the bones of George.
He's not looking healthy.
We're going to rattle him around on the podcast.
He's not going to say
His
anything.
bones even see a little bit AIDSy.
Nah, just joking. We've got Dean, former male prostitute, Moss, a.k.a. Mossy, as he's referred to.
He is a real person. It's not just a made-up person we refer to on every single episode of the podcast. So, Boslov, tell us what dreams you've had lately. Are they festive dreams?
No, dreams of George Michael.
Sugar plum fairies?
Oh, God.
Boy George Michael.
Boy George Michael.
George Michael as a boy.
Strong. Whoa. I have had those, but not last night.
Last Christmas, I gave you my chameleon.
Welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, but so come on, don't hold out on dreams.
I don't know, it just come off the top of my head there.
All right, so we'll probably get one. We'll probably get one at some
I thought
point.
of one tonight,
Okay.
but I've already said it.
All right. Well, let's go into the lyrics, the intro. It's wordy, so just fucking stay with me.
God, it's a long song, isn't it?
Aha! Oh!
That's
my dream. Which makes me think of a dream I had.
Sorry, Dean. This is embarrassing. Normally, Chips reads the lyrics. It sounds like he's just had an orgasm. Normally, this doesn't normally happen.
It's called multitasking, Dan Southern.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I would know. I normally fall asleep, so.
Yeah. And not when you're orgasming.
No, that's true. Yeah.
It's a long 2 minutes for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, the longest.
Good one, Dean.
All right, now we... Wow. All right, the chorus. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away.
Mm-hmm.
This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. You gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Special.
Was that like a retarded person? Or?
We don't have that kind of humour here, Dean.
No. I like it. Let's go with that.
Honestly, like you begged us. You begged us
let's
to
go
be
with
here,
this.
mate.
He's mentioned it twice. He's trying to give it to Juliette Lewis from The Other Sister.
From Juliet and the Licks. That was her
Yeah.
band. Yeah.
Remember she played a retard in that movie that Darren Hayes liked?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He loves the
Callback. I want to talk about what's the return policy like on these hearts that you can give it away the very next day.
I can only assume that George Michael is an octopus.
Octopus?
Yeah, they have three
they
hearts.
have 3 hearts, and they can also grow like things back on their body. So
yeah. So he keeps giving away. He's given away 2 hearts in this first chorus. So
he's only got one left.
He's only got one left. He'd fucking want to just take it easy.
You know that John Farnham song, Two Strong Hearts?
Yeah.
That's about this as well.
Oh, I thought you were going to say. I thought you were say that's also about an octopus.
No, it's everyone knows octopuses. They have 3 hearts and 8 vaginas. Octopus.
2 strong hearts and 1 weak one.
Not just a clever name.
Which one's the weak vagina?
Yeah, there's a scientist that's like, let me see here. Hearts, 1, 2, 3.
Vaginas.
8 pussies.
Octopus.
Octopus. I've got it.
That's a James Bond movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Before we move on, I just wanted to mention a quick thing. There's a little game I've become familiar with over the last couple of years. The game is called Whamageddon. It's courtesy of my housemate Stuart, who introduced me to the game. And the game is basically Whamageddon. It's basically you have to go as many days.
In there.
You have to go. Fucking would ya, please? You have to go as many days in December as you can without hearing the song Last Christmas. And if you hear it, you lose. That's the game. So you've all lost. You've all fucking lost the game.
Yeah.
There's an honesty policy in that, though. So.
There is an honesty policy.
Yeah.
I lost it on the second
You can very
day of
easily
December.
win. You just be like, you've heard it.
Yeah,
Did you hear it? No.
No, I didn't.
I win.
Sure? Yeah, I win. What do I win? Give it to me.
I win.
It's got to be the,
You are
it's gotta
winner.
be the original version too. No covers.
You are winner.
No, covers are definitely included in this game. Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Can you imagine
I made the rules. Fuck off.
a box, like a nicely wrapped, like Myers, they do the gift wrapping for you, beautifully wrapped present, just arriving, and inside is just a bloody used heart.
Yeah, it's grim.
But if it's
It's
not, if it's a
disgusting.
small one, that's okay.
But then
It's a weak
you're
one,
also
that's good.
so fucking ruthless that you go, I think I'm going to give this to someone else.
Well, hang
Boxing
on.
Day."
You just said a bloody used heart. Do used hearts come with a 12-month warranty, or?
Oh well,
No.
they're just regifting it.
Only from
They've got a barbecue on Boxing Day. They're taking it along with them and being like, "Merry Christmas for yesterday.
Hey, man, I got a barbecue on Boxing Day.
Here's the heart.
No,
Here's
to
the heart.
bring.
Do you want
You
to
get on
give
the
your
barbecue?
address? Do you want to give your address out, Mossy, or what?
699 Mother's Avenue. I got nothing.
Oh,
Hey, that's my street too. What the
769.
fuck?
Well, I just assumed that the person that he gave his heart to was a donor because, like, you know, what
Oh, yeah,
what do
like
you
an
get?
organ
Like,
donor.
yeah, like
Yeah.
Can you just
want-
imagine giving your heart
want-
to someone and they have
Give
the
it
heart
away.
transplant and they fucking go and have a car crash and die the next day, and then they're like, well, this one's
Well, it's
fucking
better than
fresh.
giving it away. At least I had a chance.
yeah.
True. You know
And-
what? Fair enough. Sorry.
Well, what's the? Look, I want to know what the process was like. Of like, if you've got the heart to give, how did you extract it from your body? That must explain the tears when he's like,
I imagine it's like a Temple of Doom situation.
yeah, he's just
replaced it with a bag of
There was
sand.
some sort of
Kalima.
like ceremony, and then a guy just like reefed it from his chest.
yeah,
Oh, I
and
thought
that
you
was
meant-
the tears.
I thought you meant
Yeah.
the bit where he replaced it with a bag of sand.
That was Raiders of the Lost Ark,
No,
dick face.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's the first.
Knows everything
case
about
I've heard of it.
Pokemon, and everything about Pokemon, and nothing about Indiana Jones.
You
Oh,
fucking
that's a funny story,
absolute-
actually, because I
Stealing hearts.
specifically had never seen an Indiana Jones until I went to the movies to see Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. And there was a...
That's a bad place to start.
Well, listen to this.
It's
I'd
not the
still-
worst.
Oh, there's more to this, righto.
I went to the movies and I was like,
Got him.
will you please let me finish? I went to the movies because I was like, I'm forced to sit through an Indiana Jones movie and watch it start to finish. There was a fucking fire drill in the middle of the movie and I had to evacuate.
You're like, oh, this is all part of it, surely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
what
I
happened to
How-
me. I
It's
thought I
how-
was part of the script.
7D movie.
How have you never watched like George Lucas and Steven Spielberg working together to
Oh,
make a movie?
I've seen most of them since, but I still cannot sit through.
Most of them.
I can't
There's
sit through
four.
Last Crusade. I watched it like last week. And I
Fuck
didn't-
off, mate.
You're
You can't
fucked.
like
Couldn't
fucking
You're
Star Wars
fucked.
and not
I don't
like
like it.
Indiana
You're
Jones.
fucked, Bevo. Sean Connery and Harrison Ford. You're fucked.
Oh, what's that? My oven's burning. Gotta go. See ya.
Verse 1.
Hang on.
Should we get
one
to
more
that?
thing to say.
Yeah,
One more
don't
thing to
have an
say about
oven
the
that
chorus.
Mm.
If he's giving it this year to someone special, who the fuck did he give it to last year?
Yeah. Yep. Good call. It's like,
Someone
Someone
random?
not special, obviously.
yeah, he's given it to someone that he doesn't actually care that much about.
No, it's
and,
the old.
like,
It's the typical first girlfriend thing. It's like
Secret
fucking.
Santa.
It's like, oh, I don't think I'll ever get a girlfriend like this again. Even though I'm like not quite happy, but like fucking better play it safe. Give him a heart.
no,
No,
she's like,
no.
I'm not that special. I don't fucking want it.
I reckon it was Secret Santa.
What?
It was like last minute. Like, fuck, I got to do this to my coworker, Cheryl. Cheryl.
Cheryl.
You want me heart? Cheryl? Do you know who Cheryl is? No, I only know Cheryl. I got
What about
20
Carol?
bucks.
My son is also named Bort.
Cheryl Braithwaite.
Cheryl Braithwaite.
It's Daryl in a wig.
That's the way it's gonna be, little darling. We'll go riding on the tampons, yeah.
Oh.
Shoving tampons up my jaw hole, baby.
When Daryl
Okay.
struggles
All
to
right,
find a
verse one.
costume
Verse one.
element.
Let's go.
Verse 1. Once bitten and twice shy. I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year. It doesn't surprise me.
I'll tell you what. If you're
Ah,
throwing
there
your
you go.
eye, if you're throwing your eye at someone going catch,
How many
right?
body parts is this person going to have left by the next Christmas? None.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
and then you're like,
That's a good one, Dean. Nice.
Like a leper anthem.
Fuck off, Zach. I'll bash you.
yeah,
I'd also keep my distance from someone that just bit me. Just saying.
I'd be more than twice shy.
Especially if you were
Yeah,
shy
yeah.
in the first place and then they bit you, you're obviously going to be shy again. Like,
I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye.
oh, you
It's
bit
like
me again. I'm the
random-
dumbass.
you just turn up to a party, you walk in the door, and someone just sort of comes around the corner. It's just like, no, just bites you, and you're like, fucking Jesus, what was that? And then you walk away, you get a beer or whatever, and you're kind of just looking across the room at
Walk
him.
around the
It's
same
like,
corner,
what
bite
the
again.
fuck? What the fuck was that? Like, what's that dude doing? You keep catching their eye, like, fucking crazy person.
I'd be thrice shy at least.
Yeah.
Twice would be the bare minimum.
I'm also curious
wine
as to
master,
how much could he possibly have changed in 1 year that he's unrecognizable.
Well, he's thrown his eye at her. That's
Well,
my
he's already
theory.
lost
Like,
two body parts within the same Christmas. So,
True. Yeah. Okay. So
reckon-
there's a few hearts missing. He's missing an eye. The last time I saw you, you had 3 hearts and 2 eyes.
Yeah, now you look like the singer from
Mention
Wham.
that
If
14 penises,
yeah, now you look like the singer from Wham. If he was a Cyclops.
a Wyclops,
Mike
Wham
Wazowski.
clops.
cycling.
George Michael Wazowski.
Verse 2.
Very good.
Verse 2. Merry Christmas. I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying, I love you. I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been, but if you kissed me now, I know you'd fool me again.
Fucking struggle there, didn't you?
again. That's a rhyme.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not a rhyme.
Wait, wasn't that Van Halen's rhyme?
Yeah. What a fool I've been. If you kiss me now, I know you'd fool me again.
Bean. Ed Gein, the serial killer.
Oh, don't come back again.
Again. Kiss me again, Dean.
Yeah. It's like, oh, here we go. George is sending body parts through the mail again.
Oh, not again.
Yeah, because he doesn't. Yeah,
This is how we got AIDS the first time, wasn't it?
What about
is-
if
yeah,
we
this is-
change the last bit of that verse to, because he's giving away body parts like fucking pancakes.
This
It
isn't
could
a
just be,
brainstorm session, mate. It's
now
a
now I
podcast.
know what a fool I've been, but if you kiss me now, maybe I would give you my spleen.
Would have had a better ring to it. Just
Yeah.
work your way through the anatomy of the human body. Okay, he smashes a chorus out. We go to verse 3. A crowded room, friends with tired eyes. I'm hiding from you and your soul of ice. My God, I thought you were someone to rely on. Me? I guess I was a shoulder to cry on. Me? Soul of ice. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's a harsh call.
Some Frozen shit going on here.
That'd really cut deep if someone just like, you know what? You've got a fucking soul of ice, cunt.
yeah. My feelings would be hurt. Hey, I'd be like,
So is that the person with the lacking the 2 hearts? Then, if they're that cold, they're not beating. Their blood isn't flowing.
Well, he's hiding
Or
from
is their
their soul
soul
of
is
ice.
ice, wasn't it? Not a
Yeah.
That's his.
because your soul is ice. Yeah,
Willing to sacrifice our life.
Yeah. I don't know. What else to say here? All right, let's get to the gay sex bit. Here we
Oh,
go.
yeah, that's my favourite
verse
part.
4. A face of a lover with a fire in his heart. A man undercover, but you tore me apart. Oh!
Damn.
Now I've found a real love. You'll never fool me again.
So what do you?
the baker down the road.
Let's do. One of the things
Fucking Arthur,
we
you
do in this,
bastard.
like, we're a reputable podcast, and we take this seriously.
Yeah, we do.
And one of the things we do is,
Have gay anal sex together.
well, okay,
Well, we haven't done
yeah.
that yet, but it's definitely something that we have decided that we will do one day. But you know.
That's how you release the Christmas spirit.
Well, one of the things we do is we
Some sort of spirit. I don't know if it's Christmas.
Good one. Yeah.
we
Nothing coming for you.
we'll do a word study from time to time. And look, I just wonder what do you guys think? A man undercover, but you tore me apart.
That sounds like some
Yeah.
real rough sex to me.
Yeah, let's deep dive on that one.
Would you say it's like a category 3 or 4 tear? Or
Oh,
like,
I'd say that-
what are we
Well,
talking about here?
It doesn't really. It just says apart. So for something to be torn apart,
All the way apart. Yeah. That's
That's
pretty
how he
vicious.
Maybe that's how he lost one of his limbs. The same way
Let's-
he lost his heart.
let's
So
put it
bad
in
it's
different
dead.
context. Like the dog bit my face and tore my face apart. What do you think that would entail?
Is that what happened to that face of yours?
I think you'd be dead. I think you'd be dead.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Would you?
Like-
Yeah.
That's not a flesh wound. It's a
Your face
life-threatening.
torn apart? Like, how much can your face come apart before you die?
Well, they did a documentary on it. John Travolta, him and Nicolas Cage.
We're going to take the face
They
off.
both star in a documentary on that.
John Woo documentary. Yeah, I remember that.
National Treasure. I know this one. National Treasure.
It's actually 8mm. It was about snuff films.
Face off.
So in the last verse, he mentions that his friend, which we now know is a male friend,
Correct.
has a soul
There's
of
fire
ice.
in his heart.
Soul of ice,
mention
but
the,
fire in
video?
his heart. So he got the bloody.
Yeah, I know.
He got some Game of Thrones shit going on here.
100%. Yeah, it seems like a real flip of a coin as to what you're going to get. Get icy or fiery. Yeah, either way, you're getting torn apart.
Like icy hot Cheetos.
What?
Every now and then something comes out of his mouth, and I just wonder,
American History Bev.
Bev,
I don't know what he meant.
You know, you can get those like,
sending it too.
you know, there's like spicy but like minty.
No.
It's a thing. It's
Spinty.
spicy.
Oh, like
Spicy.
Fisherman's Friend?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Fisherman's Friend. Yeah.
What is it? What is it with Fisherman's Friend? Like, no one eats them at all, but as
it's
soon
just
as
a
you
bloke
turn
who's
60,
friends with a fisher. Fuck off.
as soon as you turn 60, it's all you eat.
It's all you eat.
What is that?
That's how I'm a fisher.
Maybe they just kill you, and once you turn 60, it's like, just time to check out.
Is it
All
like
the
as soon as you
Fisherman's
turn
Friend.
60, your breath just smells like horse shit, and you're like, oh, better do something about this. Brush your teeth, and it still smells like horse shit. You're like, fuck, what's
Tic
this?
Tacs aren't doing it.
No, I eat a box of Tic Tacs every hour. It doesn't help me at all.
I shit myself 4 times a day, though. All right, he smashes another chorus out here. We get an outro, though. This is good. A face of a lover with a fire in his heart. I gave you my heart. A man undercover, but you tore him apart. Maybe next year, I'll give it to someone. I'll give it to someone special. Special someone.
Special someone.
I'll give it to someone. Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
You'd give it to anyone, wouldn't you, you
Fucking dirty boy. Hey?
What about a face of a lover with a fire in his heart? I gave you my heart. Like what? What? Like
I don't know.
You're talking about?
Hey, wait, is that a heart and heart rhyme, or is that because it's in brackets? It's the same line.
Well,
Where does that
regardless,
fall,
it
Piers Southern?
still rhymes, doesn't it? If you say the
Okay,
same thing
go on.
twice.
Go on.
A face on a lover with a fire in his heart. Wait, well, I don't even know where we're at. Sorry.
The outro, fuckface.
I'm on Google. What are you on?
My lyrics don't say fuckface.
No. Just read it again for me.
A face of a lover with a fire in his heart. I gave you my heart.
Okay.
That's a BV though, isn't it?
The face of a lover with a fire in his heart. I'll save you my shart.
That's a good start.
Face of a lover with a fire in his heart. Let's play Mario.
Would you
Kart.
like to come over this Christmas and watch Paul Blart?
Paul Blart.
Maybe I can bake you a pineapple tart.
The face of a lover with a fire in his heart. Now, please pay close attention to this pie chart. I'm giving a presentation, I assume.
Yeah. Amazing. Okay. So it's written solely by George Michael. Other Wham, not just cut out completely. Well, his name is something. Fucking Andrew Ridgely or something. I'm just going to call him Other Wham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sham.
Yeah.
Sham.
There you go. George Michael and Sham.
Scan.
Yeah. They met at Bushy
Works
Mead
well, actually.
School in Bushy, near the town of Watford.
Watford?
And
This Ford.
they first performed in the short-lived ska band called The Executive.
Okay.
Ska band. George
Ska
Michael
band,
started
really?
in the ska band.
George
There you go.
Michael. George
Michael.
Michael.
George Maker.
George Michael.
So this song was recorded in August 1984, and George Michael wrote, performed, and produced and played every single instrument on the track.
Wow.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, I
Yes.
saw that as well, actually.
Yeah, it's all George.
Even the
Other
synth, even the Rolling
Whammy Shammy's nowhere to be seen. Wasn't even
Wham.
invited to the studio.
But he's in the cover.
No, he was invited to the studio, but he wouldn't let him do anything. He even wanted to do the synth himself.
I reckon he was
Just hang on, guys. Just give me hang on. Dean, what? You're saying shit as if you know stuff, and that fucking weirds me out because you know nothing. So have you actually done research, have you?
Unlike some of us in this fucking podcast, I did my research for once.
Fucking hell. This is not on, actually.
Yeah, well,
it is on and it's recording, so...
Well done, mate. I'm so proud of you.
So,
Give yourself a pat on the back.
there was some controversy about it.
Controversy.
Yeah, the writers of the song Can't Smile Without You, which was made popular by Barry Manilow, so the publishing company sued George Michael for plagiarism in the mid-'80s, claiming that Last Christmas lifted its melody from this Can't Smile Without You. The case was dismissed when a musicologist presented 60-plus songs of the past century that had comparable chord sequence and melody. So they just had some guy going and do it. This song, all the fucking same.
Yeah. Hell. Yeah, look.
Yeah, so I got thrown out.
Why not?
Yeah. Now, Bevo, fucking, I know just at this psychic little thing that you probably got from my mind, you're half stiff, but you're going to go full erect right now. Last Christmas was covered in 2006 by Crazy Frog. And released as a Christmas
Bing, 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 bing,
Bing, bing, ding, 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 bing, ding.
I mean, no doubt.
Bow, bow, ra, bow.
Bevo's probably got this album, so he could tell me what it's called, but the single is off the album Crazy Frog Presents More Crazy Hits Ultimate Edition.
I wonder what the other editions were, how many there were.
I don't know. This is the Ultimate
Annoying edition.
He presents
That's the only one that you need.
Yeah, the Crazy Frog presents it. Darren Hayes also released a cover of that song.
Oh,
Hey,
wow. He's coming so red hot in this podcast.
It was on the 1999 holiday album A Rosy Christmas, which was released as a standalone single in Denmark only the same year.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, that just wigged me out.
Okay.
That weirded me
and
out, and I'm me.
This one for Dan Southern, because I didn't know this, and I kind of want to find it as well. Jimmy Eat World covered this song in 2001. Following the band's breakthrough hit from the album Bleed American, and the B-side of it was Firestarter, a cover of Firestarter by the
From the
Prodigy.
Firestarter.
I've never heard either of those.
How have I never heard either of those?
I've just looked up Crazy Frog Presents More Crazy Hits, and when I say
what
that,
else is on it?
I pulled out the vinyl from my collection, and we got
sorry, off the turnstile. Yeah.
There's some really funny ones. So they covered on this album. The intro is "Go Froggy Go," but that's not the funny one. It's "We Are the Champions" in brackets "Ding a Dang Dong."
How did they do "We Are the Champions"?
We are the champions of the BAM. Ding ding.
That just gave me coronavirus.
Dang dong.
We are the champions, my friend. Let's
Ring
go crazy.
What's going on?
I found an interesting stat, contrary to what Zav would think. I actually do some research, believe it or not. And did you know?
I'm listening. Hurry up.
Oh, if you just be quiet. Did you know that
Did you know that did
the rage.
He's cruising for a bloody bruising.
Oh, good on ya.
Did you know that it was going to chart at number 1, but another song that George Michael had sung in?
The Band-Aid song.
The Band-Aid song, yeah.
Yeah. Do they know it's Christmas?
Oh, how does that go?
So it was number 2, and it was meant to be number 1, but then that Band-Aid song.
Band-Aid song. Can you do a rendition for us, Mossy?
Yeah. I cannot.
Did you look
George? So George fucked himself.
Yeah. Which is probably happened more than once, but yeah, this is
He's like, George, Last Christmas is number 2. He's like, what? Who the fuck did we lose to? It's like, yourself, George. He's like,
sir.
He just starts.
Like, well, I'm not happy. I tell you that much.
Just started violently masturbating.
This is how I take good news and bad news. Before we get into the video, I just want to quickly mention. So Dan Southern, Mossy, and Zav are in a private group that I've started a change.org petition to be made public to the world. It's called what's it called? Boys that like to sing to each other.
Yeah. Boys who like to sing to each other.
Boys who like to sing to each other.
Let's get that.
And
Yes.
I want to just get that out there. So anyone
Is it actually a change.org?
feel free to go to change.org and look that up and sign the petition, because I want that to be a public account for everyone, for boys who like to sing to each
What's
other.
the rules to make it
Mad
public?
invite.
What does it have to happen for it to be public? I didn't
You've gotta
agree to
go
this.
to-
Hang on, I'm an admin.
Yeah.
I'm a meme admin and I need to know my rights.
All right, there is a video to this.
It would be nice for everyone to hear Zab's voice, actually. It doesn't seem.
I was trying to play one of them right now.
Oh, have you got it?
Do the
I
bit
have,
that
but it-
Zab's just like
You know what it is?
vocally performing, making me jizz.
I'll end that chat.
And
All right, come on, Southern. Come on, mate.
Nah, look, it's all a bit of fun, you know. We have a bit of a laugh, you know, every now and then.
No, that's
Here we
me,
go.
not Zab. And it be you. But I feel
you would know it would be clear that
Oh.
angels brought me
Is that Guy Sebastian?
Yeah, I lied. I
Sebastian.
Just
I told you I was
Williamson.
playing something from our group, but it was actually just Guy Sebastian.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was
No
his
Sebastian
that was
bashing.
his Australian Idol audition. He'd actually already written the song
Yeah.
that he won to, so
I'm ready for it.
All right, Bevo, tell me about this video, mate.
All right, Dan Southern,
Yeah, mate.
hit it with a little Christmas twist.
All right. Jingle bells, jingle all the.
Here's the video facts from A to Z, and they're coming at you straight from Ryan B. It's a terrible song, and I know you agree. It's the music video summary.
With Bevo. Jingle all the click.
Yeah, good.
So did you hit
So-
it? I don't.
It's
yeah.
fucking hit, mate.
Shut up!
Someone's
tired
and grumpy and wants to go to bed.
You told me this.
Me.
James, you told me this is one of your favorite music videos ever. So I'm,
This might be. It's the first time I ever watched it yesterday, and just say I thoroughly enjoyed the entire experience.
I
I
watched
will
it
agree.
4 times trying to figure out what you were talking about.
I
so-
will agree, but I'm also highly confused about the entire video.
Yeah.
No, I
Let me-
know.
let me
I
summarize
know
it
what
for
it's
you.
all about.
Let me
I've
summarize
watched
it
it
for you.
Go,
many
go.
times.
Tell me about it, Bevo.
Puddling mix. Pudding mix.
Are you right there?
Sorry.
I got a summary to get through.
Sorry.
An awkward party takes place in a house in the Swiss Alps where George Michael's dog friend Andrew brings George's ex-girlfriend along as a date.
Dog friend.
Dog. He is a fucking
Is he
dog.
actually a dog or is he?
No. I tell you, are you not finished?
Not finished. No, there's more.
Oh,
Oh
I
no,
thought that
no,
was
okay,
the end
yeah.
of the video.
Sorry,
shut the
sorry,
fuck
that was
up.
Good.
One can assume there was no sexual chemistry between the two for obvious reasons. However, this does not stop Mr. Michael from casting dubious glances and reminiscing about good times frolicking in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
I also made that note, Bevo. I said, "Where is the bro code?" This other Wham dude knows he's dating George's ex.
Brings her to the
He's
party.
a fucking dog.
Yeah.
I wrote that.
Yeah.
How's that?
we
This
know.
video, it's just other Wham, Sham,
Sham.
has brought
Scam.
is smashing George Michael's ex and brings her to an exclusive party in the mountains that they cannot escape from.
I think he was looking
And then
for a
acts
little
and then
something
acts
extra.
like he acts like it's totally cool.
Yeah.
That reeks of threesome. That's what that reeks of. Big
I have
You
time.
reckon?
two- I have
What,
two
who's trying to have
important
a
notes
threesome
about
with
this.
who?
The old man
About
that
this
brings
video.
his ex knows that
I
he's
want to
already
have a
slept,
threesome
so
with
he's
Santa
like-
Claus, eh?
That's the next video. We'll talk
I
about
want to have
that
a
in the next
threesome
video.
with.
Michael or
I want to have
who's
a
the
threesome with. I want to have a threesome with 2 elves.
other one? I'd like to be the sleigh bells on that.
I have a
ride.
threesome with one elf. I have two notes about this video. The first being that George Michael is the prettiest person in the video.
Oh, so pretty.
God damn, is that a beautiful fucking man?
That's a beautiful man.
The other thing you want to notice when they walk into this place that they're staying, 3 times they climb a fence. There's no gate. There's no.
How are you meant to get in there with a snowmobile or Santa?
On the fence. Or get some air off the snowmobile.
180 over the fence.
Yeah.
But like
1080 snowboarding.
How's the guy that comes in? He's been out there getting wood. Out in the snow, and when
he's coming in to get wood.
Sham.
He's coming in to get some.
When
wood.
he walks in, the way he just the way that he like walks in in the wood, and they must have said something humorous to him because he's like got the wood, and he seems like not bothered at all. And all of a sudden he goes,
You know why? Because they're like, "Oi, Sham, you got jizz all over your head."
hey, what happened to you?
That would be hilarious.
You look like you just stuck. You look like you just sucked off the abominable snowman.
The abominable snow wham.
Wham. Yes.
The abominable slow
wham.
It's pretty sad.
I also
tree
like
too.
There's so much waving when they first arrive.
Hello, I haven't seen you in bloody 7 years. How are you?
But they wave like
I'm smashing your axe
continuously for about 35 seconds of waving. And then at 41 seconds, George Michael's girlfriend that he's turned up with gives the coldest fucking handshake I've ever seen in my life.
Her soul is ice cold, don't you remember?
Because you know for a fact that George was like, we're going to this like party up in the Alps, and she's like, oh, is the fucking red jacket chick going to be there? And he's like,
she's always wearing the same jacket, the red one. Hate her.
Red shirted ass.
Hate her.
Another question I had was, did they pack all those Christmas decorations and take them up the mountain?
Yeah, I was wondering about that too.
Or are they like always on hand
Maybe
in that house?
in the cupboard, and you get to pull them out of the chest, and everyone.
You reckon? I want to know. I don't think they explained it. They didn't explain it.
I just imagine going. You've got like the only way to get there is to like walk a bit,
ski lift,
and then you've got to go up a ski lift, and then you've got to like walk a bit more, and then you've got to climb a fence. And then you've got to go up a slight incline, and it's snowing. So it's
they
probably
didn't break into this house and steal the decorations?
Well, I don't know. But the thing is, like, imagine if it's Christmas lunch. It's Christmas lunch, and someone's forgotten to get the fucking butter, and they're like, "Oh, fuck!
I'll be back in 7 hours."
Yeah.
I'll see you next Christmas. Actually,
Dan Southern, I've got 2 things for you. No, I've got one thing for you. If you go to 1 minute 19,
I'm intrigued.
What do you see? What do you see there in the background? Besides Princess Leia.
Where are we? 1 minute. Well, okay. Yeah, Princess Leia. Some horns. But 1 minute 18. Let's go
Cock and balls.
Let's go forward a second.
Cock and balls.
This is fucking riveting for all those who aren't watching the video at the same time.
I thought you'd be able to find a timestamp.
I'm trying to. I don't know,
fuck.
man.
Okay,
I don't know.
done.
Yeah.
Some balls.
Tell him.
That was
some
heaps cool,
decorations.
guys. Well done on that skit.
Pre-planned.
Well done,
no, it's a
Tony
giant
Harris.
version of your dishcloth.
Oh, his cum rag.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Dude, I think if you're referring to the red zebra.
No, next to it. Leopard print.
No,
The
there is a
leopard?
leopard print thing there, yeah.
Leopard print there.
Dude,
there it is.
for me, that's 121. I couldn't see anything then. Yeah, that is a big cum rag, yeah, for sure.
That is a big cum rag. 1 minute 46. Sham goes in for a kiss, gets massively rejected.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
The
big
side
time.
up,
It's
yeah.
bad.
The big turn away right at the last minute. Gets her ear. Like, basically gets some earlobe instead.
It's a miracle that they
died
leave this
hard.
party they're all cheering at the end as well. They're like,
Oh, yeah.
I was
very
waiting
jolly.
for like a fucking Cotton Eye Joe cannibalism scene. Like, one of these people, they've been stuck up in the snow for 3 months, have run out of food, and now they've decided to kill the weakest one and eating them on a spit.
I think George Michael at 154 onwards for like about 3-4 seconds is the creepiest motherfucker you'll ever see in your life.
Is this where he's just eyeballing
look,
the
isn't it?
Yeah, he's
table?
just looking over the fence like, I'm not fucking playing that stupid fucking snowball game. I'm just going to watch
Yeah.
people. Fuck off, you fucking baby.
Just on what this bit here, is it?
Yeah.
yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Oh, that
He
is
doesn't. He looks like he's about to murder someone for sure.
Yeah, he's creeping in the background. Real. What's he doing?
Staunch and
His hands are in his
staunch
pants.
and Michael.
What's going on?
Staunch Michael.
George Michael.
I got a theory, Chibs, on the beginning where you said that they're overly waving.
Yeah,
I reckon that's a director move where, like, maybe they all showed up and they're like, "Hello, how are you? George Michael here. How you going?" And the
That
director's
doesn't
like,
work for the camera.
"Music video, fuckface. I can't hear what you're saying. Wave." And they're like, "Oh, I'm really scared of that director. I think
what, all of us?
yeah,
Yes.
everyone wave. Do what you would do in a normal situation."
They were trying to just get one person to wave, but he's like, "Can you just wave?" And they all start waving. And he's like, "Oh, these the fucking idiots. That's the best I've got. That's the best I'm going to get."
This is just this whole weekend away just screams like every single couple is going to have the biggest fight in the car on the way back home.
Oh yeah.
You know what? It
After
actually gave me a little bit of anxiety because this is everything I would never want to experience in my life.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What? There's a scene with a cake and some sparkles. You wouldn't want that.
No,
Literally,
it
all they
seems
do,
like
they
everyone's
don't
having
actually,
too good a
they don't even
time.
ski. They take skis, but all they actually do outside is fucking throw snowballs at each other. Like, well done. You could have just got a tennis ball and stayed home, you fuckheads.
Not the same
That's what
ambiance,
George.
is it?
That's why George Michael's just standing there because he's like, could have been at home with a fucking tennis ball.
What about
Fucking hell.
220? 220 in the video. Have a look at that little interaction there.
Oh, how's the fucking the creep?
George Michael at the end of the table talking to the two people telling
Yeah,
us the
that's
riveting
got-
story.
I'm
How's
telling
the
you, this
absolute
threesome,
fucking-
I'm telling you, it reeks of a threesome. All the whole
But he's
way
not
through this
talking
video.
to them. He's just
He's only got
he's
one hand above
observing
the
their
table as well.
conversation.
Just think about that.
How's the nose
like-
on the bloke who's talking next to him? He's a fucking got a big nose.
Maybe I just don't recognise her because she's not wearing the glasses.
Let's not pick on
Where-
people, please. That's
Where
rude.
is
Fuck
George
off.
Michael's girlfriend from the first bit? Which one is she?
Oh,
she probably got
it
told
doesn't
go to
matter.
your fucking room.
Yeah.
And wait for the rest of us.
Yeah.
Is that her on the right? To
Yeah.
him?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It is?
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh, okay. Hang
In
on.
that
I've just noticed
particular
something.
scene, yeah.
I'll just fucking notice something. 227. She doesn't even get even anywhere close to drinking the wine that's in her glass. Like, not even close to drinking
Yeah.
the wine in her glass.
Oh yeah.
And he gets another
Although-
ear kiss.
Although on that Zav, I did read that apparently that was a very boozy shoot, and she said she doesn't normally drink on set. She's a model, that lady, and she doesn't normally drink on set. And apparently
Anyone could be a model in the 80s.
Wow, really? I actually fully
Look at me now.
do not believe that for 1 second, Dean. Good one.
Well, I'm being 100% serious, and she apparently was really boozy, and the only one that wasn't drinking was George Michael.
Yeah, but he doesn't need a drink.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
So maybe she's had too much, and she can't handle another fucking sip, or she's going to be.
Well, then don't
Three
pretend.
She thinks she,
Three-way in her
she
throat.
thinks she is
Oh.
drinking.
Oh, he
She doesn't
fucking
even know.
face
Yeah,
she
plants
would think
hard.
she is
but-
big.
Anyway, look. Good on
She's
you.
getting it just up there, but she's making gulping sounds. Like,
There's one more bit I want to talk about is when he's chasing her through the snow. It's around sort of the 3-minute mark.
Yeah, he fucking
That's The
face
Shining.
plants.
Must be a flashback. If like lands on her and then he's like, turn around.
Wait, is she
Turn around.
married? Is she married? Are they married?
Yeah, he hit the ground pretty hard. Does like you think anytime they hurt themselves, they go wham. So that's where the name comes from.
Yeah. Whammy.
Call the whammy.
Whammy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. A little bit of legacy here. The song reached number 1 in Denmark, Slovenia, and Sweden. Number 2 in 9 countries: Belgium, Germany, Netherlands, Hungary, Ireland, Italy, Norway, New Zealand, and the United Kingdom.
Iceland.
No, mate.
Fuck that.
Wham donated all of their royalties to relief efforts for the Ethiopian famine.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. In the UK-wide poll, December 2012, it was voted 8th on the ITV television special, The Nation's Favourite Christmas Song. It was the most played Christmas song of the 21st century in the UK until it was overtaken by Fairy Tale in New York in 2015.
That's a
What
good
the fuck's that?
What's that song?
The Pogues.
That's a Rammstein song.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Okay, some net worth here. What is George Michael's net worth before he died?
Before he changed his name to George Deichel.
Yeah.
George
Yeah.
Michael die.
Michael.
Okay. Zav.
Oh, look. You know, I thought you were going to ask what's the net worth of Santa, to which I would be like, mate, it must be a fuckload.
No, he gives all of his presents away, dude. Think about that.
Oh, true. He actually
What
doesn't
about
make
the
any
law-
Profit
What
margin.
about the lawsuit from when he ran over grandma with the fucking reindeer?
Oh, yeah, easy.
We'll
Hey,
get
whoa,
there.
hey,
We'll get there.
whoa.
Hang on.
Spoilers, thanks.
Well, I'm back there with you.
Net worth of George Michael. I know he was pretty broke, wasn't he, for a bit? But I don't think he was that broke. So I'm going to say
Is that Kanye?
$50 million.
Okay.
Oh.
Mossy, what's George Michael's net worth? Don't Google it.
No. Does this include like his whole net?
It's just-
Stop Googling it.
You don't need to overthink
Stop cheating,
it.
dude.
Just net worth.
Stop it.
Net worth.
Don't do it.
2020 net worth of George
120
Michael.
million.
Southern?
I don't know anything about him. I'm saying 140.
Bevo?
I have this really vivid memory of him doing community service on the news pretty recently. So,
That's because he got sucked off in a public toilet.
oh yeah.
Hey, whoa, haven't we all?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That's actually how we met. That's how we met.
That's how we all
Remember?
met, or if you think correctly.
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. We're
remember
broadcasting
correctly.
from a public toilet.
Actually recording in a public toilet.
When are we going to do the podcast? I was doing it in the public toilet tonight when we all meet up.
One at a time,
20
please, boys. One at a time.
Makes sense.
20
Merry
million.
Christmas.
What did you say?
20 million.
How many? How many?
Dan Southern wins.
Ah,
He's worth $200 million.
Wow.
I am really good at this.
Yeah, but
I'm
he's
really
not,
good at
though,
this
because
game.
he's dead.
Yeah, that's
How
fucking
much-
true, actually.
How much is Sham worth, or Andrew Ridgely?
Oh,
if you
not
will?
even half.
Yeah.
How much is he worth?
40 million.
You got 40, Zav?
Yeah, I've got fucking 2
Okay.
bucks.
Two what?
Bevo?
10.
Box in your throat.
20.
Southern?
20 million.
What did you say? What did you say, Mossy?
40.
That's a tie between
30.
Southern and Mossy because he is worth 30 million.
Ah,
Not bad.
Yeah.
Is it?
I'm 2 for 2. No,
Not bad.
That's a good
He's
amount of
like
money to have. 'cause I don't have
Yeah,
that,
it's
and I would
great-
like
great
to have
amount.
that.
Old, mate.
Yeah.
Did you wanna-
170.
If I had that
Uh,
amount of money, I'd think that's good.
yeah, but you know what? It's all a bit of a sham, isn't it?
Oh,
Wouldn't matter.
money
Wouldn't matter.
you can
Wouldn't
also call clams.
Did you want to
John Boss-
Shut
just
up.
quickly before we do? Did you want to do a little set list?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, all
Set
right.
list? Okay, it's June
Go.
June 28th, 1986, Wembley Stadium, London, England. Middle of the year. You have a 21-song set list, including a 1-song encore. And you are playing Last Christmas, despite it being the middle of the year. Where are you putting Last Christmas in your set list, Mossy?
Oh,
I'll give you clues. Just
Yeah,
before
cool.
the
Anyway,
Wham,
moving on to Dan.
shut up.
It's just before the
Just
Wham
forget.
rap.
Oh, I'll be putting it towards the end. Towards the end.
Would you?
You got to pick a number.
How many songs are there?
I
21.
just said it. Listen.
21.
I'd put it probably 9 plus 10, somewhere like that.
Probably 14th.
Dan Southern?
I think they played it last Christmas.
Oh,
Have?
well done, sir.
I reckon they played it first because they were like, you know,
You would
mate,
open with Last Christmas.
I would fucking open with
He
last
is so
Christmas.
shit at this. Remind me to never let Zav write a
Oh,
fucking set list.
fucking shit.
Chip is
Righto.
really playing Last Christmas.
I'm going to say 5th.
You're all going to laugh at me. Wait, I'm going to all laugh at you.
You already do
Guess
love
what?
you.
What?
They played
Oh,
it
fuck that.
14th. Mossy gets it.
Oh,
shit.
No, they didn't. That's bullshit.
No, it's true. Yeah.
What?
There you go.
How come I got not more hype than that? Fuck.
All right. Let's rate this shit.
Motherfuckers, this is it. Now it's time to rate this shit.
Fucking how much snow out of 10?
I was going to say, how
would
many
you give it?
hearts do you give out of 10?
Yeah, how many hearts?
Well, he's only got so many, mate.
Oh, sorry.
One
well,
or three.
Unless we're all going to give it a 1 to 3.
How many
Did you say
special
how many-
people would you give it out of a bunch of retards?
How many whams?
Can we rate it out of 8 and say how many octopus's vaginas would you give it? 8 is the worst. That's 8.
It's already confusing enough.
No, because you're giving things. If you
Yeah, but if it becomes
Alright.
an out of 8 thing, then we're gonna have to percentage it to 10, and then fuck, no one wants to do that.
fuck that. Let's just go.
Yeah. Who gives a fuck?
Zav doesn't
out of
wanna do
10,
the math.
what do you give it? Zav, what do you give it out of 10?
Out of 10, 1. Moving on.
10, 1 is the best. 10 is bad. 1,
Yes,
fantastic.
good song.
Mossy?
Oh, I don't mind it, so I'm gonna give it a 3.
All right. Bevo?
Boring.
Yeah, thanks. That's actually what I would say about this song. Boring. It's too long. 8.
Yeah.
What do you go crazy for?
Oh, fuck. I forgot that Bevo hates gays.
Yeah, he does. He hates
Yeah.
gays and like
Yeah.
all sorts of
Yeah.
like things that are racist. Wait, no, he
Andrew-
likes being racist.
Andrew
Uh,
gays, the male gays.
Stargazing.
Don't even get me starting on the stars.
Have you ever eaten
Southern.
a golden gay time, Ryan?
No.
I haven't actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. It proves
Yeah,
the point.
see?
Yeah.
Prejudice is in his heart.
Kinda.
Southern.
I agree. It's very boring, and I like Wham, but I don't like this song. 8.
Jibs?
I'll give it a 2.
Yeah, fucking good on ya.
I like it.
Yeah, I didn't mind it.
I must say,
Yeah.
this Beverage and I have this in common, but I really don't share many other similarities with him. You know.
Oh, okay.
Like, I mean,
All right.
yeah, there's a lot of things I
Alright.
don't like as well.
Yep. Yep.
Merry
You're all
fucking Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You know what?
Merry Christmas.
When does this one come out?
Merry fucking Christmas.
Is this Christmas Day? This one?
No, fuck.
None of them are
Christmas
Christmas
Eve.
Day.
Christmas,
Christmas
Eve.
Day if you're listening to it on
No,
Christmas
it's
Day.
not
Live,
Christmas
mate,
Day.
and you know it's not Christmas. It's live.
You get
Come on.
Mossy on
It
Christmas
came out
Eve.
whenever you're listening to it.
Whenever it comes out, I hope you get nothing for Christmas. I hope Santa shits down your chimney and then comes and stabs you in the face.
You're not even
Until
getting coal.
George Heart
Coal actually
falls down
requires
the
a bit of
chimney.
effort and digging to get, so you're not even getting that. You fuck.
Merry Christmas.
Shit, you're getting human feces. That's what you're getting instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be the new thing. If you're bad, Santa will shit down the chimney.
Yeah. I
Right
hope
into your
that
stocking.
happens.
Right into it.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Mossy.
No worries. Thanks for having me.
Bye.
All right. Everyone else can get fucked.
Ring a ding 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 ding. Bow, 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 bow.